Thank you for being in our show, David.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be with you.
So Biden was just sworn in as the 46th president of the United States. How do you feel about it?
I'm happy for the Biden family, the Harris family, and for America. I think this was a good day for our country.
Yeah, actually, in the face of Trump administration's destructive impact on the world order in the past 4 years, an international community look forward to Biden administration's policy agenda. So, what do you think Biden's priority will be in office?
The Biden administration, I think, is going to take quick action on COVID-19 to try to get the United States to where we need to be to bring this virus under control. We are losing thousands of people a day. We have lost over 400,000 dead over the last 12 months or so. And I think that's priority number one for the Biden administration. Getting the U.S. economy back into good shape, I think, is an equally important priority, or maybe just below COVID-19, but very much concomitant with COVID-19. Many Americans are hurting economically. Many have lost their jobs. Our unemployment is high by the standards of recent years. And I think the Biden administration seeks to address that. And also, more generally, to get the United States back engaged with the world again. So the United States, under President Biden, is now signaling its intent to rejoin the World Health Organization, or WHO, to rejoin the Paris Climate Accord, which is a very profound document and agreement that I think nearly 190 countries are involved in today. And so we're doing that. And also in terms of domestic policy, I think the Biden administration very much intends to undo some of the things that were done during the Trump administration, including putting a stop to building of the border wall on the Texas-Mexico border, putting a stop to the Keystone Pipeline, and a number of other things.
Despite the defeat of Trump's reaction, I believe Trumpism will continue to influence U.S. for a long time. So do you think Biden's policy agenda will be subject to Trumpism?
I definitely think that the ideas that Donald Trump basically introduced into American politics when he began his run for the presidency 6 years ago are going to remain a feature of the U.S. political landscape for quite some time to come, at least in some quarters of this country. There are still millions of Americans who embrace the ideas and the way of thinking and the way of doing things that was characteristic of Donald Trump and his administration. And I think those ideas are going to be a feature of our politics for quite some time to come. And I think the one particular thing that Donald Trump really did that I think transformed American politics, and unfortunately for the worse, is he really legitimized the idea that you can kind of make up your own facts in the context of public discourse in this country. And quite candidly, I think the gravest challenge that our nation faces today is in the fact that our public policy discourse has become untethered from factual reality to a very large degree. And until we solve that problem, I don't know that we're going to be able to solve most of the other problems on our national agenda. So yes, I think the legacy of Donald Trump is going to be with us, politically speaking, for quite some time to come.
Well, thank you so much for your time, David.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.